And here's the thing about groceries, guys, and pretty much everything else that has gone up in price over the past 5 years, is these price increases are going to be permanent. It's not like next year or the year after that, everything is just going to get cheaper again and it's going to go back down to pre-pandemic pricing. No, because inflation wreaks havoc and it creates permanent price increases. Unless we have massive deflation in this country, which looks like it's not going to happen because of the Fed's interest rate policy and possibility of going back to quantitative easing very soon. Right now, food at home inflation is running at 2.7% year over year, according to the most recent data. And that's higher than all of last year. And if you're not happy with the prices, well, doesn't matter. Get used to it. It's pretty much what they're telling us. Sure, you might see individual prices for certain items fall here and there, depending on supply and demand. But all in all, grocery prices rarely ever come down. Part of the reason for that is inflation. A lot of people don't realize because you save in dollars and you spend in dollars, nobody really has gold and silver for the most part, that your purchasing power is continuously being robbed every single month that we get one of these inflation reports, and it's higher than it should be. And here's the thing. When prices go up for any one grocery item, the grocery store is forced to raise the price for the consumer because remember, grocery stores operate on razor thin margins. Just a couple of pennies on the dollar in most cases is 1%, 2% margins at best, okay? And with margins that low, they cannot afford to absorb those price increases. So they're forced to pass it along to you. However, if there's a decrease in an item, for example, in price from their supplier, they're far less likely to pass along that decrease in price to you. They're going to pocket that extra money so long as they keep selling that item. So the experts say that the only real way we're going to see a decline in grocery prices, we have to see something pretty dramatic happen. You would have to see diesel prices, for example, plummet through the floor in order for grocery prices to go down, because that's the main way that groceries are delivered to stores. And even then, even if the supplier's prices go down to the grocery store, the odds of the grocery store passing along big savings to you, the customer, are not very likely. Maybe they'll give you a small discount or they'll put some of that stuff on sale if they end up accumulating too much of it, but that's it. Really, the only thing that you can do in this economy right now is you have to make more money, guys. I keep stressing this to people, like along with paying off debt and not accumulating more debt so that way you have more money to go around for your monthly budget, the best thing that you can do besides that is to earn more by whichever means necessary, as long as it's legal, of course. And honestly, it's in your best interest to look for a supplemental source of income right now, no matter how secure your job is or how secure you think your job is, because really